Hi, people. Thanks for joining me this week. I just want to share with you another powerful word that God has deposited in my heart. And this is about when, Joshua was visited by God, when God told him, Moses, my servant, is dead, and it's about time for you to arise and go and possess the land that I'm about to give you. And I was just wondering why God will visit him and let him know that Moses is dead, even though it was blatant, it was obvious that he was dead. But then God was telling me is that many a time we tend to hold on to our past glories. So anything, any setback, we tend to magnify the setbacks rather than magnifying him. So Jesus, in this case, God was telling Joshua that even though my servant Moses is dead, I'm going to use you more powerfully. It's about time for you to know that I am the same God that used Moses, and I'm going to use you more powerfully. I am taking you to the land that I'm about to give you, and you are going to possess the land. But I need you to be courageous. And notice when he said, "Be bold and be of good courage," that means he was actually telling him to have the qualities of a military commander. So, folks, we are not here for nothing. We are here to possess the land, but the land that is before us to possess, we don't have to be wimps. We don't have to cry over spilled milk. We need to go and possess the land, but we need to have the qualities of a military commander. Military commanders don't sleep just like everyone else. Military commanders don't eat anything just like everyone else. Their lives are peculiar. So we just have to learn their lifestyle, learn the qualities, and be disciplined. And in this case, when God said that this book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but then you shall meditate therein day and night. That means God was asking Joshua that in order for you to possess the land that I'm about to give you, you need to study to show yourself approved, because it's not going to come on a silver platter. You need to have the word in you. God doesn't just bless you and just leave you. He blesses you to be a blessing. So in order for you to be a blessing, the word must be on the inside of you. And that's when he's able to use you more powerfully, because you are being a good steward of his word, and you are being a good student of his word as well. So, folks, before I leave, I just want to admonish you to stop magnifying your past glories, and stop thinking about whatever you've lost in the past, because if he's the one who did it yesterday, he's the one who's going to do it today and tomorrow. I just don't know. The Bible says there's a righteous man might fall 7 times but they still will get back up again. So if my enemies, if I've fallen once, then it means I've got 6 more times. God is going to give me maybe 6 more times for me to even fall. That means that even if I fall the 7th time, I'm still going to get back up again. But I just also want to let you know that God is not finished with you yet. God is not finished with you yet, because things might be or all might seem doom and gloom, but I'm telling you, as Genesis chapter 1 and verse 2, the Bible says the Spirit was hovering over the darkness, because and at that time the world was without form, and the Spirit of the Lord was hovering over the darkness. And verse 3 said, "And God said, let there be light, and there was light." And I just asked my God that, how could that be possible? Because you just said, let there be light, and there was light. But then he reminded me of the second verse, which he said that the Spirit of the Lord was hovering over the darkness, and the world which was without form. It's because when the Spirit of the Lord takes charge, I am telling you, people might not see what is happening. People might not see what is cooking in the kitchen. People might not see what is actually about to happen. And And that's why in the third verse you see that the light came suddenly, and I'm telling you, it's going to happen suddenly. They shall be overtaken, pursuing and overtaking suddenly. That's how it is. Lightning, like lightning, at the blind side of the enemy. He's saying he's going to prepare a table before us in the presence of our enemies. So don't let us cry over any spilled milk. He's the same God who raised Jesus Christ from the dead. The enemy thought that he had killed him, and it was all over. But on the third day, at the 72nd hour, my goodness, Jesus Christ was raised up. The same spirit that raised Jesus Christ from the dead is upon you.